I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Nice to see they all agree on one thing. Everyone hates me.
Turn this way. This is Stable Control. What's the status of our position in Touchdown?
TCP is 5 by 5, detaining all suspicious persons.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
我们一点也不怕死，你呢？
需要弹药。Can't believe Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this. Stay safe out there. There, officer. There's more where these came from.
Control, we have an update on the situation in Clinton.
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like... DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Ew.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Are we?
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oh, jeez.
Looks good. Good. Let's see.
And my target value is 2.
Looks good.
I think that will do it. Yes. Math scientist.
It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Cool.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't
Smog.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Wrong one. You go down there. I'm eating something for you. There we go.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
What the? Wrong one.
ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Oh,
I think I found the problem.
my God.
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple... Breathing this stuff in. Last one.
Oh my God, I can't see.
Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Change of pace. One, two, three, four, five. Tree hopper.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Rob the bodega, tied up the owner and stole his vehicle. Yeah, we did do that stuff. Pull over now.
Well, at least you're not texting. Gotta shut this.
See ya. Woo.
End of the road.
Woo.
Sorry about that. Rocket backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous!
They are dangerous. Jeez. Ow.
Those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Woohoo!
Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stacks. Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
A fish?
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. Fast, before people start getting sick.
Yep.
First step, get to the docks.
First up, on it.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Woo!
Here you go.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
Get out of the water, Spider-Man.
Fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
That is true.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
I'm sure they wouldn't.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
That would be funny.
Okay, time Time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Woo. I plan on doing a self-entrance later. Later I have to do research. Is this a secret op?
No way you're really Spider-Man, right? You almost got me there.
I'll never forget what you did.
Whew.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
On it.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Of 100 meters. I can do that. Close. Here we are. This building will do. Did I do it? Nope. Then swing out. There. Oh, I got it.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to jump the gun.
250. What the hell? So close. Not even. Let's go to Oscorp.
Not low enough. Got an itchy web finger.
So close.
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Woohoo!
Can't talk, Spider-Man. Got a huge meeting.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Parkour. Swimming!
Attention units, we've got reports of armed muggings.
Not in my
City
town.
officers near Firehouse. Please copy.
Someone's getting robbed. Surprise! You got him!
Nailed it.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thanks. You wouldn't understand. Hard to have money trouble.
Since when did I become the sheriff? Not in my town. Jeez. Spider drone.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider-bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider-bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost
Cool.
the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider-bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do.
I love this
Okay.
thing.
It's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Oh, the slide. Can I go up the side? Never mind.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Dang.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense.
Whoa.
Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over.
Can I see a
Truck
replay of
drivers
that?
have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Can we climb walls with this thing? Nope.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him.
But wait, you said what in
I
the
got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Wow, Spider-Man, he did half the job. Collect the other bot. I'll deal with you guys later.
Control, need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Shoot.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success!
What?
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Other cities can keep their heroes. New York's got Spidey, and Spidey's got New York.
Gotcha! Boom!
Ouch. Oh, I missed it.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Get back here.
Better you than me.
We're doing this my way. Come back over here. Hit the wrong button.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Please don't do that.
Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again.
If only had this in the stealth missions.
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
I have a lot of stealth suits. Why am I needing another stealth suit? I just don't like using them. It's my favorite one right here.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Sure you don't.
Attention units. Police transport is under armed assault. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Oh, I'm good at this. found it.
Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
Wow!
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general.
I wish.
Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify by closing it down now.
I did
Not a
it?
bad day's work.
That's all of them.
Quick interview for my blog?
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
I'll see what's going on.
On it. What? Where'd these go? Wow. Okay.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. Then the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
I'm only saving these people. 3 more.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Excuse me.
Is that really all of them? No. Because I didn't do one of them. Dang. How did I forget that?
Okay, this lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons, or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons, or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Can I get a selfie?
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but not answering calls, texts, anything.
Oh, this is the last one. It just appears. That's not my suit power I want.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Sure, bud. That's what I want for you.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain.
There's lightning? Can I get hit by it? That'd be cool. And how much health would it take away from me?
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
No, seriously, I want to see what happens. Just like stand still. No, I think I missed it. I did. Alright, so it happens. Oh man, I went too fast.
One more down. Can't stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me.
Oh jeez. Takes a lot of health.
That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's not like the universe is against me.
Ouch.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this. No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
There's a way I'm gonna get shocked. I'm definitely getting shocked while I do this.
away from their satellites and toward each other. That did it!
Whew.
And the spider
That was
spins a data
close.
web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Cool, I got the achievement.
Hey Pete, in the mood for some good news?
Sure. Always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
Lift off.
No, I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Lift off.
Wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Time for stuff fishing, no talking.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
There's no way I'm doing that again. To another one.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more